All right, everyone, and fans of the Real South Africa, I would love for you guys to subscribe to our channel and, of course, hit the notification button so you can get all the new information that's coming up. We plan on covering several different areas in South Africa. Right now, we are in North Durban, which is obviously part of Durban, but we just wanted to show you some of the homes that you can purchase here in South Africa. And of course, there's many more, but we just wanted to show you this place called Sabaya. We really did like it. Check it out. Hello, you guys. We are here in Durban, North Durban, where they're selling all the great properties and so forth. So for those guys who are looking at trying to do investments, stick with us. We're here going to have a really high level meeting, see what kind of deals we can cut for us that are willing to come here from America. And of course, those that are already here in South Africa can reach out as well to talk about these properties that are for sale here in North Durban. All right, now we have had our meeting where we were with the real estate agents, making sure we had everything in order. But look at that view. I mean, even here, this isn't one of the premium views, but I promise you it is absolutely nice. And now we're going to one of the apartments that are empty. But if you look, it is absolutely stunning. The finishes, the way it looks, the appliances, the lighting is absolutely incredible. And this is all beachfront property, or this whole community is right on the beachfront. So you do have access to the beach, and of course you have access to the Sabaya area, which they have a casino, and of course you can get to Durban, and and no problem, because you're just north of Durban, maybe about 5-10 minutes. So it gives you access to the city of Durban. But look at what we're looking at here. Just, for those who are highly interested, slow the video down, stop it, rewind it, and just take a look. These are the types of properties that are popping up along the coastline. It's absolutely incredible, and the coastline is massive. The Durban coastline, I would say, is at least 25 miles in U.S. terms, kilometers, a little bit longer. Well, same distance, but a different number, obviously. But again, we would love for you to come here as a tourist, get to know the city, get to know the North Durban area, get comfortable with it. So like I said, we are a full service company, and what we do is we book you your entire trip. We have packages, and if you are interested in coming to Durban, we could definitely make that happen for you. But look at these properties. Those glass doors open wide, so you can get the air coming in off the coast. And of course, imagine getting up first thing in the morning, getting out of bed, open up those windows. The air is coming off the Indian Ocean, not the Atlantic, not the Pacific, but the Indian Ocean. This is beachfront property. Of course, if you decide to purchase now, obviously no one is living here. A lot of the units are new, if not new, one owner. And of course, the property values will be going up once you purchase. So that's just another way that you can look at it. Also, a lot of people like to purchase these for investment properties because of where they're positioned. If you decide to get it as an investment property, there's ways to do that as well. You just need to contact us, and then we can get you in contact with the right people to make sure that you can find out all the details and exactly how that works. But like I said, if you're looking out these windows, these are your views. And like I said, look, you have a balcony, a glass balcony, where you can go out there and just kind of hang out. Obviously you would want to put your little chair out there, maybe have a little barbecue pit or a braai pit or something to that effect, make you some food. And even in this particular room, all the houses that you see have built-in closets. So it's not like you gotta walk into something. It's all built in. It's absolutely incredible. The pricing now is perfect, because like I said, these are new properties. That whole North Durban coastline is being developed as we speak. And if you're interested, you probably need to get in early, because I can honestly tell you, in a few years, if you wait too long to start making your move, you will find out that these same places are 2 and 3 and 4 times the price. So the best thing to do is get in when you can. But I know if you're looking at this, please leave some comments, especially if you're from the U.S. In the comments below. And if you're interested in the area, I'm sure one of our South African subscribers can give you some information on the area itself. I love the area. I obviously love Durban as well, but once you start going up the coastline, you start getting into like resort type areas. Absolutely beautiful. You will see the foliage that you would see. I can tell you that it's dense and it's good to breathe the air simply because it's been filtered. And like I said, it's coming off the Indian Ocean. Those that are coming here on the tour already that is scheduled, keep in mind that, like I said, we can work with you to get you to some of these properties so you can see the North Durban coastline. And like I said, when people think of Durban, they think of beaches, and they're absolutely correct. Now, one thing I want to bring to you is the weather here in Durban. The weather in Durban is most of the time great. And when I say that, even when other parts of South Africa in the winter, which is May, June, July, Durban is still warm, simply because of the Indian Ocean. It brings a nice warm current of air over the city, and a lot of people come here in the winter time, which is May, June, and July here in South Africa, just so they can get away from the cooler weather in South Africa. For us coming from America, it's not that cold. 60 during the day. I'm sorry, probably shouldn't give the temperatures because, 60 during the day and about 39, 40 degrees at night. That is what it is in Joburg. Obviously, Durban will be a little bit warmer. But think about the possibilities. Think about where you could live. Think about, you've always wished that you could probably have a beachfront property or live off the beach, or live in Africa. This is it. This is it. And keep in mind, this is on the coastline. Once you start going into Durban proper, if you're looking for property there, you can obviously find something a little bit cheaper, but again, very affordable, very nice, beautiful type stuff. Now, we're getting ready to go into a ground level apartment, obviously. And this one's already has furniture in it. It's been staged so it can be used to show you how it can look with furniture. Obviously, what do you think? What are you actually thinking? Like, wow, is this Africa? Yes, this is Africa. This is kind of how it's done here. This isn't something that's exclusive. You can find stuff like this throughout Africa. But yeah, look at the finishes. Look at the I love those blue chairs there, and of course you have a walkout area. And then and as you'll see further along in this video, you can actually just over the tree line, that's the Indian Ocean. I know you buy Indian Ocean. Who goes there? Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Everything on the east coast of Africa is the Indian Ocean. So again, it's good to start the conversation with friends and family. Just kind of show them this video and say, these are the types of things that are available in South Africa. And you might want to start thinking about going to a place that you have the possibility of, hey, first of all, be part of the majority, not the minority. And number two, to feel comfortable and you can also feel safe. And number three, you get an opportunity to learn about the cultures, learn about the people, just absolutely learning. And when have you had a chance in your lifetime to be able to pick a place where you wanted to live based on what you wanted to do, not just a job, or not just because this is where you grew up, like you had a choice. None of us did. We just were born where we were, and so forth. Now, one thing I will bring to you is that right now the COVID-19 restrictions in South Africa have been lifted. You would just need a negative COVID test 72 hours prior to arriving in South Africa. So that's something, now things are wide open. So if you want to come and look at this stuff, these homes in South Africa as an option, this is the time. As we know, it felt pretty bad being confined to where you stay, and with the option of being able to travel being taken away, you didn't realize how important it actually was. Now, as long as you have, like I said, in any rate, you must have a U.S. passport, a valid U.S. passport. So check that thing out, because we haven't used it in a while because of COVID, but now we are free to travel. just make sure that you have a negative COVID test, and you can go ahead and book your trip with us to Real South Africa. We are a full service tourism company based in South Africa, African Americans. That's who we are. But we can definitely put together your itinerary, get it to you, and then obviously you can use payment plans to go ahead and pay for it. And then at some point, when it's all paid up and you're ready to go, hell, you're on your way to South Africa to hang with us. So continue to watch the presentation and let us know what you think. Hello everyone. This is Mark Blandon from the Real South Africa. Right now I'm in Durban, South Africa. And like I said, through this whole tour that we're going to do, we're going to show you some homes, we're going to show you the mall, we're going to show you some of the sights and sounds here in South Africa. But right now, as you see, all that water behind me, it's freaking awesome because we're right here close to the beach. We're at a property that you guys can own and purchase for yourself as a holiday home, which I will explain that to you later, or your personal home where you stay here in Durban, in North Durban. Now, I will say to you also, this place is loaded. It has a lifestyle center here as well. You got stores. You can actually work, have an office here. You can pretty much do everything, and that's the whole point of these locations right here on the beach. And of course, you have underground parking. You got places for the kids to play, and there's multiple pools, places where you can just absolutely just relax, and a place that you can call your own right here in Africa. I mean, this is insane, and the price points are perfect. All that'll be explained to you, but the price points are perfect for you, for us coming from America, and there's plenty of ways to purchase these homes. So like I said, I just want to kind of show you this, and we're going to show you other homes as well. So just stay tuned. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step out the picture so we can kind of get a good view of what I'm looking at. Now, one thing too, I want to say to you right now, it's kind of overcast. Imagine summer, sun, all the things that you want. And so as you're going to look at what I'm going to see, I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that you need to be looking at. Okay, let me step out the picture. Now, as you see, there's two pools. There's one over there, and then there's one over there. So decide on what you want to do. You can actually bring yourself a little braai pit, and you can actually cook your little food while you're out there. Also, too, if you notice, there's those shaded areas, those areas where you can just, set up your little towel if you want to sit down and eat outside, or if you want to, bring a little chair where you can sit. And there's shaded areas by the pool. And as you notice, all the green space, those are just areas where you can just relax and just do what you got to do. And the nice warm breeze is coming off the coast. So, I mean, think about it. You're sitting here, the nice warm breeze is coming in. This is Durban. That's the Indian Ocean. You're actually looking at the Indian Ocean. It's not the Atlantic. It's not the Pacific. That's the Indian Ocean. As you see, all the boats are coming in, so they can go to the port of Durban, which is one of the largest ports in Africa. So this is what you will be buying into as you are here in South Africa. So give us a call, or not say give us a call, give us an email, and then we can reply to you if you're interested in properties like this. But these types of properties go all the way up the coastline here in Durban. And the good part about it is they're all new. It's not like they're old properties. They're new properties. You could be the first owner or even the second owner of one of these nice properties. So that's something that you might want to think about as you're saying, it's time for me to retire. It's time for me to do something different. And this is right here in Durban. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope that you go ahead and book your trip with us at the Real South Africa. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com, and like I said, we hope you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends, and you have literally made it to the bonus round. So stick around, and you can get some bonus coverage of Durban. And we hope to hear from you soon. And think about coming to South Africa for your next trip. You would absolutely enjoy it with the Real South Africa. Take care.